have direct rule over counts, which I don't like. I like having Duke people. But that's alright. One of them is a bishopric that I don't really give a shit about. So yeah, be back when something interesting happens, which will probably be very interesting and crazy related. I like things that are crazy related. Well, isn't this just the best friend ever? King of Sicily wants to renew our alliance, even though we're crazy, just because we've been allies the whole time. Now, I've played this game quite a bit, and this has never happened to me where the same king gives me an alliance for, like, 20 alliance offers in a row. This is just, yeah, this is cool. And it's either been Sicily or Venice the entire time we've been Egypt. And we've been fighting Venice more often than we've been allies with them, so that's really cool. Obviously, we're going to accept. They're the most powerful in the region, besides us. Do note that we are at 0% reputation. So, they're not distracted quite enough for me to want to go after them yet. But we do have a score to settle with Venice. And he's excommunicated, so his title grabbing will be cheaper. Great. Alright. And he's taken direct control of Ferrara, which is a dick move. He's even more cheating, so let's grab Negev and Monreal. At least for now. 19 prestige! I can afford 19 prestige. And then Negev. Already got that. Monreal. And Karak is also part of Jerusalem. Let's check our reputation. Oh, this guy's a leper. 1.8. Okay, I can afford another hit. Now note this guy's horrible piety. We could get excommunicated, and that'll be fun in the dwarf fortress sense. Is it Karak that I wanted? Yo. Okay. So now we have claims on everything in Jerusalem. Oh, that is 5 provinces. So if we grabbed all those at once, we would make the Kingdom of Jerusalem then and there. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Okay, we'll marry Francis off and then keep a watch on what's happening and be back when stuff happens. Even though we're crazy, we're still doing our business. Hopefully it's another son. We could use another son. It is winching time! 5 piety and a 90% chance for a bastard. And, well, gain 5 piety and a chance for chaste. Chaste lures are intriguing. I don't think we can afford to do that right now. And bastages aren't necessarily a bad thing to have, so, well, that's fine. On the day of your patron saint, all the people take part in the pilgrimage to the chapel, and you arrive there as well. Okay, I will go among the people and invoke his grace. We get the trait modest, -1 health, and a 25 chance of losing crazed. Wow, cool. A 10% chance of losing severely wounded, 10% chance of losing hunchback, club-footed, and hairlip. I don't know how you would lose club-footed, honestly. That seems like the kind of thing that doesn't go away. Hunchback I can kind of see here. Hairlip, I suppose. I guess if it wasn't too bad. And a 50% chance of losing lisp, illness, stress, or depression. Now, what we have is full-blown crazy. So only a 25% chance of that. We can say, I will go at the head. Before the statue, even. And we get the trait proud, and our piety is decreased by 25. Well, we're picking the first one. obviously. We're not uncrazied. We got modest, and yeah. We had a chance to get uncrazied, but we didn't get uncrazied, so maybe we'll get some cool events. I like how it's a little jester. So, yeah. And our health did go down by 1, so maybe we'll die faster and this kid will come into power. That would be good too. Here's an interesting event. Your steward has used your money to improve the conditions of this province. Prosperity in Tiberias, whatever. I'm gonna call it Tiberias. Set to poor. Because, well, it was struggling before. I expect Cease is looted. I don't know if it was looted. You lose gold, and there's a 25% chance of losing revolt. That's an event you get from having a good steward. We got a good steward, I suppose. Actually, I have better stewards. No, it's the same. Yeah, she has a better teaching skill. Well, our wife's most recent child is a stillborn. That's too bad. Hopefully she'll have some more. Interesting enough, well, not interestingly, because we knew they were at war. Venice has vacated the region and left all but Petra with a regiment in the areas that we want to control. And in fact, the entire Middle Eastern region is completely devoid of troops. Now, who do these belong to? The Sheik of Turkmen, who are a vassal of the Tlemkens. And I believe they are fighting the Tlemkens. Yep. And have even captured one of their major provinces. Over here at Info. That's confusing. Anyway, so what I'm guessing they're doing is going over here and trying to capture all of these provinces. Now, kind of a stupid thing you can do is you can click on the provinces to see if something is sieging them or not. Which is dumb, because if you can't see the troops in it, why should you be able to see the siege happening? So, but you can. So basically we know that there's fighting going on up here, and I don't know why they just didn't walk the troops here, probably because of attrition and stuff. But most likely they are sending their troops to recapture or stop this guy from sieging the province and taking those provinces over there. Now, one of the things we could do is our 1.1 reputation. That's not too bad. Is we can sneak attack them while they are distracted and take the 4 provinces we have claims to. Because our piety is very low, it's likely that it'll take a long time for us to lose reputation. On the other hand, this is kind of a golden opportunity that is... It would be kind of silly if we decided to miss it for reputation purposes. Reputation does go down naturally, but because of the stupid rules for republics, they don't get smaller with time like other ones do. Now, people do declare war on them and stuff, but all of their rivals are either weak or, vassals of me. So, it's not like anybody strong is going to try to attack them except me. So, I pretty much have to rely on only my own initiative to take care of them. Now, I could do what I was doing before, but that's kind of cheesy with me, being in direct conflict with them. That was just kind of a game cleanup thing, so that something stupid didn't happen, and so that the Mongols would have, a fun time. Even though they didn't, they still have a chance of having a fun time when they come back, which they will do. Now, really, it would take a lot of reputation to take all these, but this will instantly give me a king title, which is great. Um, I don't want to fight the Templars over it, even though the Templars have the same kind of stupid rules. They're much weaker. Venice has one of the most powerful provinces in the game under their control. Um, they're not managing it very well, but they do. I think Byzantium and Alexandria are the only ones that are better. Any case, basically we have to deal with them. Now we got a tough situation here with Acre because they've got a large castle here, which means it'll take a lot of troops and a long time to take it. And these are medium castles, so that's not going to be a pushover either.